spot right here, I'm gonna show you how to do plastic welding. So we're gonna do plastic welding on this spot, and then we're gonna go with fiberglass filler to strengthen this area up so it'll be good. And also we got chip and paint, so we're gonna have to sand that and feather all that in. Good afternoon, boys and girls, or ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. We are back on this BMW once again, and hey, to all my Alabama fans, roll tide, cause baby, we about to be #1 this year. So if y'all are Alabama fan, hit me in the comment section and below. But guys, I've already got a head start on you today because you already know, if you've been on this channel for a while, I don't have time to waste. I got a lot of stuff to do. So guys, let's go ahead and let's get to it. Bam! Already got this fixed just like that, looking nice and greasy right here. I just can't wait to throw the primer on that thing. So just an update from yesterday, we did the sanding on this. It was the chipping that kept happening, so we're gonna do the primer all the way around the hood. And we already got all our body work fixed. After I got off of here, I found 2 more little dings that I had to address. There was one here, so I had, bam, popped the tail light out real quick. So I had to go ahead and repair that. And once that was repaired, then now I'm ready for primer right here. But then I jumped on this side because I got too carried away. And so guys, this is what we're about to do right now, is sand this whole entire side on the opposite side to get this thing ready for primer. I know I said I was gonna prime these areas first before sanding, but I changed my mind, and just how things happen. So we about to go ahead and hop to it. So guys, if you already know the deal, let's get to it. All right, you guys, so now at this point, as you can see, that this thing is already fully sanded. Now I say fully sanded, but not quite. If you notice right here, it's shiny here still, and see, this is dull. This is what we want. And just to let you know, I sanded this with 400 grit sandpaper, so it's very smooth right now, and I can definitely put a base coat over this. But I want to come back with a scuff pad and rough this up right here, because I didn't want to get close to the trim and scratch it up. So when I come back with the scuff pad, I'm just going to put tape right here, and then I'm going to scuff this trim area up right here, like so. So basically now, the thing I'm about to do is get ready to tape up, finish those small little detail areas that need to be sanded, like I did on this side. See how this is already sanded? I already scuffed this side up. I got to do the same on the other. But as you see it now, the next time you see this thing, it will be in primer.
2 hours later.
Okay, so now I went ahead and went around the car and got all of the spots that were not sanded. I did it with the scuff pad. So now we're gonna go ahead and I wanna get ready to take out this grill, and then we're gonna tape up the few areas that need to be primed. And then that'll be it until we can get this thing ready to paint.
You look Jewish. That thing on your head.
I'm cool with the Jews. You know why? Huh? You know why I'm cool with the Jews?
Okay, be careful what you say on TV.
Because we like to save money. We like to save money. Right?
Sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. We just like to save money.
So funny.
See, we've been missing this dynamic. You ain't been here to help. Man, this grill sucks. Put up a fight to take this thing out. None of the clips were trying to come on. But we got it though. So the last little thing that I wanted to address while I took the grills off, I wanted to get these here, all these chips on here in the front so we can have a good smooth area after it's painted. So let's go ahead and get these chips taken care of. So for this application, we're gonna use some fast putty. This is pretty much spot putty. It already has hardener and everything, and pretty much it just air dry. So I like to just smear it on my finger. Pretty much does the trick. It's easy to sand once dry, or once it dries. So that's all I do is smear it on there. I just like to use my finger. I should use a squeegee, but finger application works too. Okay, so now after getting the grills out, we got the spot putty sitting here, and so now we're just waiting for this to dry so we can get it sanded. But so while we're waiting on this, we're gonna go ahead and tape up the rest of the car to get it ready for primer. Remember, the only reason why we're just taping up for primer is because we don't want to get primer on the windows. So it's not a really full tape, it's just a kind of half tape so you don't get no overspray onto the windows, because we spraying primer at a very low pressure. So we're not worried about overspray that much. So besides that, we'll go ahead and get this thing taped up, and then we'll be able to get this thing in primer. So guys, y'all already know the deal. Let's get to work. Okay, you guys, just like that, this car is ready to be primered. So now we got everything taped, and once we come back tomorrow, we'll be able to sand this primer because it'll be good and hard, and then we'll be getting ready to prep this thing for paint. So guys, if you haven't done so already, follow your boy on Instagram at D's Nuts and Bolts. Also hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. And then, like always, guys, hit that like button and smash that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.